Taoiseach, I want to raise, and I'm glad the Minister Bruton is here, an issue about Thurles Post Office. 2,000 people marched in the square, Liberty Square, where the GA was founded back all those years ago, last Friday, and mandated us TDs to get a meeting with the Minister. And he's here today, Minister Richard Bruton. I want to ask you and the Minister, will you meet a deputation of our TDs? We're elected by the people. We're asked to meet regarding the movement of Thurles Post Office from Liberty Square, detrimental to the business people and townspeople alike. And I also want you to take political accountability. You say one day, Minister, you have no responsibility. Yet you're the Fine Gael election candidate on the radio this morning saying that you phoned her to tell her she could come to the meeting as well. So you have a responsibility one day, next day you have. Take your responsibility and be accountable to the people that elect us here from Tipperary and intervene in this issue and have give us an immediate date for a meeting with the elected members and the Post Office Action Committee under the stewardship of Councillor Jim Ryan and others.
I'd like to assure the House and the people of Thurles that An Post have very ambitious plans not to close their post office service but to extend and improve their service. They have, as you know, gone through a restructuring plan where they now have very ambitious programmes to develop the scale of their business, to take on new business in terms of financial services, parcel services, new services that haven't been available. And Thurles will be one of the flagship services. They find themselves in a position that the existing premises doesn't allow them to deliver that. I know that deputies and the community are concerned about this, but this is entirely an An Post decision. They have to work on the basis of, they have responsibility, they have their own board, but in light of the expressions made last week, I asked An Post to meet with public representatives so that fears being expressed could be dealt with, and I hope that such will occur.
Thank you, Minister. Deputy Tommy Broad.
He didn't answer the question. And he never told us, will you meet your Oireachtas members? We're elected by the people of Tipperary.
I am absolutely categorically clear, and I have been throughout this, that the responsibility for this decision is going to be taken by An Post and their board. I have no role in directing, as the Deputy would request, them to make those decisions. And that is under law that you, Deputy, were a participant in passing in this House. So I am observing the law that the Oireachtas has set, and you are entitled to call state agencies to appear before committees, and the state agency has indicated that it is willing to meet with public representatives to go through their concerns. But that's the way the Oireachtas says this should happen, and that's the way it will happen.